Our top story tonight, California is rolling back reopening, telling counties to close bars to stop the spread of COVID-19. Thanks for being here. For KION News at 5 o'clock, I'm Aaron Groff.
And I'm Veronica Macias. Today, Governor Newsom added 4 counties to the state's monitoring list, and over the weekend ordered 7 counties, Los Angeles, Fresno, San Joaquin, Kings, Kern, Imperial, and Tulare, to close their bars, and recommended 8 others do the same. Tonight, Monterey County says they may be next to impose COVID-19 restrictions. Right now, KION's Drew Andre live for us in Santa Cruz, where one brewery has tapped the brakes on its tap room reopening. Drew?
Well, good evening, Veronica. Right now, Humble Sea Brewing is just taking beer orders to go. You can just come up to the window right here to place the order. Their original plan was to reopen inside this past weekend, but that recent spike in cases across the state caused the owners to think twice. Pouring to-go orders is the most Humble Sea Brewing Company feels safe doing at this point during the pandemic.
We don't want to jump in anything too early. We don't want to jeopardize our staff safety and potentially get anybody sick here.
Breweries, wine tasting, and bars are allowed to be open for in-person experiences throughout the Central Coast. And so far, Health Officer Dr. David Ghilarducci says it hasn't backfired in Santa Cruz or San Benito County.
So we're not, I think, on the cusp right now of being in a stage, closing any businesses.
But tonight, Monterey County's health officer says its upward trajectory in cases means it could be the next county to close bars. Ghilarducci tells us there's a specific reason why bars are targeted.
You end up having to speak very loudly to be heard. Sometimes you have to speak directly into somebody's ear. So, people tend to project more. There's more sort of potential for spread because of that.
Bar settings can also make contact tracing more difficult since you're typically dealing with a large mixed group of people. Humble Sea has changed its business model over the last few months by creating an online store and in-person pickup, and so far it's thriving.
So a lot of our beer is in cans, in growlers, those sorts of things.
We haven't, really slowed down production. There's no need to rush into opening our tap room.
The brewing company hoped to open its tap room ahead of 4th of July weekend, but don't want to take any chances just yet.
By seeing those cases starting to skyrocket upwards, we have to take almost every precaution necessary to ensure that that spike doesn't affect our community here.
And a few of the key indicators to have to place restrictions back on is, of course, a higher rate of cases and a higher positivity rate in the testing. And also, of course, Aaron, Veronica, if those local hospitals start to fill up. Reporting live in Santa Cruz, I'm Drew Andre, KION News Channel 546.